Hey guys, it's KAL-EL of KAL-EL Daily. Firstly, I want to say sorry about the little absence, but I'm here. Before I get into this, I want to say thank you. Those you know who you are, just went the extra mile, not just liking and commenting, but just sending me messages. Your support, your encouragement, your love, all that is greatly appreciated, and it is not forgotten. It is not took for granted. Some people say thank you, and it's not as genuine. I truly mean it. Thank you. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, first we have High Voltage. Had a nice little slipcover with it. Just from first look, it looks like almost a Frankenstein type thing, as I think of High Voltage and I think of It's Alive, but I don't know. Looks like it has an alright cast, and this guy I usually see in more comedy movies, but hey, how can you go wrong? It's $1. Next, we have Super Friends. And I was very pleased to see this. This looks like a compilation of cartoons, not just 4 episodes. It looks like you get more than that and closer to like a full season, or maybe it's a volume. I like to see those. As you guys may know, this is my jam right here. So I look forward to checking out some of these classic Super Friend episodes. Next, Billionaire Boys Club. It looks okay. I mean, the price kind of makes you jump more onto it, but it looks like it could be a sleeper. Looks like it could surprise you. So with that in mind, and you read the synopsis, yeah, it's worth taking a shot on it. So I look forward to checking that one out. Have any of you guys seen this movie? I'm curious to know if anybody's seen Billionaire Boys Club. Next, we have Being Human Season 4. Now, I've seen other people grab these. It's very sporadic on what seasons come to the Dollar Tree, but from what I hear, I think I might have seen a pinch of this before. So from what I see, I definitely would like to check this out. I just wish more seasons would pop up. I see the same 2 to 3 seasons pop up, sometimes on DVD, sometimes on Blu-ray. So you get what you can get, but maybe I'll just get the whole season, because I just can't start at season 4. I gotta at least get season 1 and 2 before I even try to start it. You know how that goes. Nevertheless, looks like a good series. Next, David and Goliath. And it includes a lot of other movies, as you can see on here. And that ain't bad. I'm really into biblical stories, and they're some of my favorite. And I think this is more than a great buy. I remember seeing this actually in Kmart for like 5 or maybe 7, maybe it might have been $5 or $3 bin, but I remember seeing this at one time. I am glad to have it, and I truly appreciate it. The story of David and Goliath, I think most of you know. If you've seen this version of it, let me know how it is. Next, we have Disappearance. We have Christopherson. A lot of you may know him. I was introduced to Christopherson through Blade, and Blade was awesome, I tell you. So from there on, that's what I know him from. So I see this, and looks like it could be a mystery / old-time western. That's intriguing, so why not give it a try? Next, we have He's Out There. This is a horror movie. Surprisingly, I've watched this one, and it's pretty good. I enjoyed it. I don't want to give too much away on it, but for those that have seen it, I am curious to know what you thought about it. It's your classic stalker movie. From the title, He's Out There. I don't want to say it was low budget, because even your top tier horror movies are low budget. That's what makes them so successful. They're not made on a big budget. So when I say low budget, I mean it's shot badly, or you can just tell. But this looks like more of the independent route of low budget. That being said, it's not a big blockbuster, but it has the feel of all your classic stalker slashers. And I don't think it disappoints. Actually, this is one I wouldn't mind seeing a sequel to. Who knows if that'll happen, but why not? It didn't cost much to make it. So I recommend it. If you see it, grab it. I don't see it too much. I've seen others get it. Out in the wild, I don't see it too much. Next, we have The Humanity Bureau with The Slip. It's Nicolas Cage. How you guys feel about Nicolas Cage? Some may say it could be hit or miss, but I mean, how can you not like Nicolas Cage? No matter what you think of his movies, he's a likable guy. I remember this movie is not that old, and for it to be at the Dollar Tree, I know some people look down on that. Oh, like it's not so good, but that's not the case. Just maybe didn't sell well. Who knows? Maybe it's a good one. A hitting gem. We shall see. Next, we have Taboo. From what I know, this might be the only season, but you got Tom Hardy, very popular these days with the Venom movies and playing Bane. And I remember seeing the trailers for this. I think it was on TNT maybe. I just remember it having a lot of promo. I don't think it lasted too long. Maybe I heard a lot of people caught on to it late. A lot of people seemed to like it. But at the same time, ratings didn't hit, I guess. It is now at the Dollar Tree. Next, we have a movie that I truly enjoyed, Quiet as Kept. I liked it better than the original, 300 Rise of the Empire. And it's 3D. I don't know if some of you still collect 3D Blu-rays. I come past this sometimes at Big Lots, actually. But to see it in the Dollar Tree, had to get it. This should look great on Blu-ray. Also, too, Eva Green is excellent as a villain. She was so good in this movie before they even made a Wonder Woman. I said she would be a great villain cast for Wonder Woman. Just, I don't know, you just have to see it. The feel that she gives off in this role is just, anyway, I highly recommend it. Next, Frontera, or Frontera, however you say it. You have Mr. Harris here. This actually looks pretty good. Looks like your classic Western drama. Out on the ranch, shoot a few guns, tell mom and pa you be back later, and go rattle up the cattle. You know how that goes. I'm just joking. Looks excellent. Next, Jack Hunter. Now I see these movies are starting to gain a little following, get popular. A lot of people seem to be collecting them. Yep, I end up being one of them. I don't know what to think about this. I get the Indiana Jones type vibe. You guys tell me, have you seen Jack Hunter? Is it really that low budget? Is it any good? Because I see you guys collecting. I'm guessing they're pretty good. Or is it just you have to complete? Because you know how us collectors do. We just have to complete the series. Next, The Amazing Spider-Man on Blu-ray. This movie I thought was so cool. It got bashed on, just unnecessary hate. So it had a sad ending. A lot of people complained that it was too much setting up a universe. I can go into that more or less, but I won't. I just thought the movie was good. Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man, actually, in my opinion, while Tobey is my favorite, no question, Andrew he just has the best look for Spider-Man. If you really were a fan of the comics or the cartoon, Spider-Man really looks more like Andrew Garfield than any incarnation that we've had. And I thought this movie was pretty good. I was a little disappointed in Jamie Foxx as the villain, but nevertheless, I truly enjoyed this movie. And it was a shame that they didn't at least get to finish this. But who knows, with the new Spider-Man, you never know what we're gonna get with that. And that is about it. So guys, what did you think? Have you got any of these movies? Have you seen any of these movies? Is it something you wish you would see and you would grab? Let me know. And as always, I appreciate the love. God bless. You know the deal. You know the drill.